Dear friend, for others, the monogamous relationship can only be a fantasy for daydreaming. The name of the article is Rock-Like Reality. Later, Jerry mentions the respect and responsibility, which are important ingredients in a creative threesome, foursome, or whatsome. Whatsome. The latter seemed to be, to me, a more promising subject for daydreaming fantasy than lifelong marriage. The lifelong marriage relationship has that rock-like reality which develops after the youthful disillusionments and jolting discoveries about who we really are. Both of us are left behind. Then one begins to glimpse the rewards of living to old age with a dear companion who bore with one's 18, 25, and 50-year-old weakness and foolishness. Furthermore, the disillusionments and jokes require a self-questioning. What do I really want? To drift from one relationship to another, or to keep my promises? What did I mean by love, honor, and cherish? Who was it who made those promises, and who am I now? If I don't keep these promises, which ones, if any, shall I keep? And a self-discovery which took one deeper into the meaning of life than a shallow drift can do. Mrs. Thornton Wilder's The Skin of Our Teeth puts it this way. Two imperfect people got married, and it was the promise that made the marriage. And this is a promise. And when our children were growing up, it wasn't a house that protected them, and it wasn't our love that protected them. It was that promise, a reflection on the original Quaker testimony for integrity. However, the old British anecdote about the two men observing a stranger swimming against the current and correctly identifying the swimmer as a friend no longer holds good. We have become a society of trends, and the current trend is instant gratification. However pretty the sentimental veil of the image, the magic of love with which we cover it. Madge Seaver, San Francisco meeting.